I'm gonna whisk you on over to the battle screen. Hey-ya! Check it out. On the top lane, we've got Kenso up against 𝐒𝐡𝐨𝐰𝐵𝐽. In the middle, we've got Mochi up against this sorceress. And on the bottom, we've got Chiyoko, who, as you've dropped this sack of goods that the old lady was carrying, it does not appear to be a sack of goods, but something quite dangerous looking.
Oh no.
I doodled up very, very doodly pictures of these people. That is 𝐒𝐡𝐨𝐰𝐵𝐽. Standing face to face with Chiyoko, a shinobi, bearing some kind of clan emblem on their headband, and face to face with you, Mochi, is this this lady here. I think she's my favorite. She's very Yzma, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, in order to save time, I already rolled initiative for you guys. I used your bonuses and everything. If you want to scroll up, you'll see the proof in the pudding right up there. I just need to add their turn, which I also rolled, but I forgot to write the numbers down. It'll give me just a moment. But the question is, are you making this a showdown?
Come on. I got Stu.
Chiyoko, Kenso, showdown time?
Will that, will I be able to pay attention to what Chisa is doing if I do that?
You don't have to worry about Chisa.
Okay.
You get the feeling that this person is after you. Chisa runs away, and this ninja pays no mind to her.
Okay, I was worried that they'd like try to like use her as like a.
That's not off the table.
Yeah.
But as long as you focus on your opponent, you think you should be fine.
Okay, yeah, then I will.
Cool. All right, Kenso, throwing down spirit point style. This guy's inviting you.
If he's inviting me, then yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, he's like, a duel between samurai warriors. He's doing stretches and crazy stances. All right.
Your funeral, bud.
Your warrior sense is that this guy's probably not worth too much. We're gonna go top to bottom. So Kenso first, up on the top. His duel first, rather. Mochi in the middle, and then Chiyoko down at the bottom. We're gonna go 2 by 2. So starting at the top. 𝐒𝐡𝐨𝐰𝐵𝐽 actually rolled higher than you, Kenso. He's gonna go first. He has the initiative.
Right.
Probably because you're so disinterested, seemingly. But with a surprising amount of pep in his step, he comes in with a vicious slash. How are you defending?
I mean, this guy's got a big weapon with a lot of leverage.
Sure.
So probably less defend and more dodge. Right, maybe use Inzen to kind of like redirect his attack so I use less effort, but not like a full-on, let me block this.
Makes sense. You redirect his opening slash. Well, let's see if you pull that off. He slashes you with his Nagamaki. Your AC is 17, is that correct?
Yes.
He actually hits you.
Oh.
Unless you've got something else in mind.
Hold on, I gotta look and see what I got here.
Sure.
Nah, nothing for that, I don't think.
Don't want to get too crazy yet?
Yeah, not yet. I gotta see what this guy's made of. I'll just take it for now.
Fair enough, fair enough. You try to redirect, but his slash comes in with surprising ferocity. Kind of rides down Inzen's blade, and he gets you. You're gonna take 15 points of slashing damage. from his first hit. As he comes down, he carries his momentum into the second shot. He kind of spins around and hits you with he hits you again.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah. And you take another 15 points of slashing damage. He kind of cuts your sleeves a little. Doesn't quite draw blood, but you're on the back foot. And as he finishes his opening, he kind of grins at you. Says, I don't suppose you're taking it easy on me.
It's great.
Now that we've got acquainted, maybe you can introduce that sword of yours to me. Mine is called... Hold on, the DM has to remind himself what his sword is called. Mine is called 𝐒𝐡𝐨𝐰𝐽. It means great wind. I take it you can understand why. Whoosh.
No, not really.
Your turn. What's it going to be?
All right. Got the hit. I got a feel for some of what he's capable of. All right. Inzen, how are we doing this? We going all in? Just get this guy out of here, or you want to play around with him for a little bit?
Inzen.
Which Kenzo says out loud, of course.
He doesn't look like he's all there. Maybe we should give this guy a bit of a wake-up call. Make it quick. We've got our friends to get back to.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, guy.
Yeah.
It was, I don't remember your name, and hopefully someone does.
Talking to your sword, I see. That's quite bold. Ah! As you come at him. He defends himself.
All right. Just gonna open up. I want to hopefully speed it up a little bit, if I can. Use my I'm trying to find where it is. Where is it? My Kaji rune. So I want to, if I can, combine this. Normally it's when I hit someone, I just can invoke it. They make a save. Can I make it so he doesn't make a save? He just gets restrained by the fire attack.
So you want to skip the saving throw?
Yeah.
Like make him auto fail, you're saying?
Yeah. Can I do that? Is that an option?
You're gonna have to give me some element of chance to go by. How about you, is this normally... Do you want to make an attack roll?
Yeah.
Just substitute attack roll instead of a saving throw?
Sure.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
For one spirit point.
All right. Spirit point it is. Let's see if I can get him. I just have base in.
Sure.
Where is base in? There he is. Yeah.
Very much a hit. Explain what this hit looks like. He goes in for a basic defense using the haft of his sword to block. But something's coming along with the slash. What is it?
Yeah, so Ketsu just leaps back a little bit, right? And then comes and jumps towards him to bring his sword down. And it's like he's super wide open. And it's like this guy could very easily just cut him in half with a counterattack. There's no problem. Except that from this dude's shadow, like a fiery wisps come out and grab him so he can't move to defend from the attack.
Very epic. As your attack certainly hits, and these chains of is it traditional looking flame or is it your edgy black purple flame?
Nah, it's a Matarasu, bro. Come on.
A Matarasu flame. Yeah. Matarasu chains come out of his shadow as though his shadow itself is sort of latching onto him and hurting him. Go ahead and roll damage for me, boy, including whatever that does.
All right. Yep, that should be it. Not bad, not bad.
19. All right, you have a second attack, and he is now restrained, which means you have advantage. Is that right?
Yep.
All right,
Then,
make it so.
This will just be a regular attack.
All right.
Hiya! Oof. That's a big rip.
No, that is not a hit. He doesn't dodge out of the way. He's restrained, but he manages to block this one with the haft of his blade. And as you have that blade lock, you know, face-to-face moment, he's like, say, you got a couple of tricks up your sleeve, huh? That's all right. So do I. And he goes to launch some other crazy attack on you on his next turn. Who knows what it'll be. Moving on down to the next encounter on our list. Mochi. You are standing face to face with a fire elemental that looks kind of like this. It does have a body. It has the body of a young woman. Kind of like a sexy fire lady with this molten rock kind of like face plate as part of its face. And the chick herself, this woman who seemingly is commanding this thing, she just kind of goes, "Oh, how do you like my creation? Isn't it beautiful?"
Haven't you ever heard? Fight fire with fire and you're gonna get burnt. But blink and you might miss it. And Mochi puts her hands together, closes her eyes, boop, and does kind of a little I Dream of Genie and casts blink.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Whoa. I don't think we've seen this one from Mochi before.
I don't think so either.
Oh.
Okay. I gotta look this one up just to remind myself of the specifics.
I guess technically we still haven't, but yeah.
Okay, so that would be your action. It is not concentration. At the end of your turn is when this happens. So is there anything you want to spend a bonus action on before you do that?
Can I do an attack as a bonus action in Showdown, or no, I can't do that?
You could change the rules. Oh, well, you can quicken cast for one thing with your sorcery points. That's just a thing you can kind of do.
That's true.
But with since it's a showdown, you can spend your sorcery points if you can convince me how, you know, I'll say at least a cantrip is super fair as a bonus action for only 1 point.
I might just do Quicken Spell.
Okay, so we're using modified quicken spell rules. Remember that?
Yes.
How normally it would cost 2 points, but we're doing halfway between my homebrew and half and you know, normal rules. I think it was Tommy's suggestion. You can spend 2 points plus the level of a spell to quicken cast it. So if you want to do magic missile, it'd be 3 sorcery points.
Okay, got it. Let's see fire versus fire. I want to do Burning Hands.
Okay. Right on. So you're just gonna burning hands the elemental that's in front of you?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and subtract your spell slot. You know, I'll run it back a little just because showdown special rules. I'll say it'll only take 2 sorcery points, even though it'll normally be 3 to do something like this.
Okay.
So slight little discount as a heroic protagonist point type action. You cast your burning hands. The elemental stands there and takes it and is seemingly unaffected.
Okay, I guess not fire versus fire.
Both
Good to
the
know.
elemental and the lady both mirror each other. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. So naive. Shame on you. Is that the end of your turn?
So can I remind me, can I blink at the end of this turn or
Blink happens at the end of the turn. So once you end your turn, you're gonna roll a d20, and if you roll an 11 or higher, you will vanish.
Okay.
So go ahead and give it to me.
Damn it.
You do have guts. I'll let you re-roll that if you want to spend your guts for it.
Why not?
Go for it.
I never use stuff like that. 'Cause
I know, right?
I'm scared.
I know.
God dang it.
You hate to see it.
Oh,
Mochi
wow.
says you blink and you miss it, and then
Aw.
like expects to go somewhere and doesn't, and it's awkward.
Aw.
All right, this thing is gonna attack you. Give me a second to open up its sheet. Now, Mochi, I'm going to remind you of something. Give me a second. Just because I want you to have full disclosure. I just don't remember what kind of action it is. Because of your dragon soul, fire is your element. You can spend 1 sorcery point to gain resistance to fire damage.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Now, ordinarily, that would be... Wait,
It's when you make a fire, or when you do fire damage, I think, is when you can use it.
oh, it just says, oh, at the same time, yeah. It's just my 1 damage roll of that spell. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's weird.
It's really dumb.
Well, you did do that, so it's fine. If you want to spend 1 sorcery point, you will gain resistance to fire damage for an hour. Would you like to do that?
Yes, please.
Good call. All right. This woman made of flame goes and attacks you twice. Oh, it's not set to whisper. Well, you see its damage right there. Jeez, they're all rolling so freaking high right now.
Oh my gosh.
Mayakashi, same thing. All right, you're going to take damage. You
Wow.
take 6, then 5 for 11 points of fire damage total. That's after the resistance.
Okay. How would I use... Probably not now, but how would I use absorb energy?
That
I
would be
just
your
say
reaction.
if they attack me, I can say that's my reaction at any time they attack, or
Yes.
It's when you take
Good.
those damage types.
Yeah.
Right.
So you could use that now if you wanted to. You're definitely gonna want to use that to block a lot of damage at once, ideally. But I'll let you pop it now if you feel like it.
I'll save it.
Okay. It would be your reaction, and that's kind of that's not a spell slot thing. That's just you can just do it once per day.
Okay.
So that won't even cost you anything. All right. This thing attacked you. It is this lady's turn, and she says, "Oh, you fool! As though I would parade such gaudy attire as yours. You speak with 𝐒𝐡𝐴𝐼𝐧, and it is your honor to duel me." And she is going to summon more things.
Oh, JMJ.
Boy.
3 more, in fact.
Oh,
1 more
boy.
fire one. 1 made of ice with just cold mist coming out of it. And 1 with a metallic faceplate with electricity crackling around it. However, notably, these ones are smaller than the one that's facing you. They're going to appear here, and
It
here,
would be
and here.
minors in some countries, I'm sure.
Indeed. Indeed. So, those 3 are there. She is also, Kiritsuna is also going to spend a little something. Actually, she's gonna quicken spells. Exactly what she's gonna do. Ooh, actually, you know what? Never mind. She's not gonna do that. That's a lot of points. All right, that'll be it for her turn. They're gonna rush you. You're gonna take one fire attack first. And then you're gonna take a frost and then a shock. Here comes the flame swipe. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Your AC is 15, is that right?
That is correct.
Okay, one of them hits. And remember, you do have shield. You can just spend shield whenever you get hit by an attack. Let me know if you want to do that.
I'm gonna wait.
All right. You get hit, maybe you get hit a second time by the shock one, and then you do not get hit by the frost one. So let me roll your damage real quick all together. From the flame one, you take a measly 2 points of damage. And from the storm one, you take 6 points of lightning damage. That's 8 points total. All right, and that'll conclude this person's turn completely. Down to Chiyoko next.
Okay.
Chiyoko, you're standing face to face with a ninja. A shinobi, no less.
And the
You
bomb.
have the initiative, and there is something there in... Yeah, exactly. And then there's something right there. And the ninja has drawn a kusarigama. Sort of a sickle in one hand, and then like a weighted ball in the other, connected by chain, which he is then kind of spinning up. Common shinobi implement. It is your turn. You have the initiative. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna run up on him. This might be a weird suggestion, but can I spend a key point to do an attack with the plan of it being a stunning strike and really I don't know, like key charge it or try to hit on a specific pressure point specifically, and maybe use that to give him disadvantage on the save. The stunning strike save if I hit.
Yeah. How about this? You can give him disadvantage on the saving throw by spending 1 point. It's just gonna be a little tiny bit harder to hit him since you're doing something very specific.
Okay.
Sound like a good deal?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
All right.
So you're just running past the bomb thing? It's definitely not a bomb?
I'm not gonna go adjacent to it. I'm gonna go around.
Draw me a path.
Oh jeez.
That's the path you're going?
Yeah.
All right, when you go right there,
Frick.
the ninja poing, holds up his fingers, makes a little hand sign, and the tag on the bomb begins to glow, and then it explodes. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hiya.
It is a concussive blast of shrapnel that rips through your body.
Okay.
As a failed save, you take 12 points of thunder damage.
Hiya.
Can I? So you said so it's thunder damage, but you also described it as shrapnel. Can I use a key point to? Can I use a key point to use deflect missiles effectively on the shrapnel?
The thunder is the damaging element to this. But you can. I mean, I'm down to talk damage reduction if you use a reaction. It'll have to address the seismic wave.
Universal push.
I don't want to get rid of. I don't want to use that yet, though.
Oh.
I'll just take the hit.
Okay.
It was 12 damage.
Yeah, and you are sent flying this direction. Just kind of tumble into the grass.
Okay.
It's basically a thunder wave in bomb form.
I think I still have enough movement to get to him, right?
Probably.
Yeah, it should be fine.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, you're fine. All right, what are you gonna do?
Okay, let me take my damage first before I forget.
Sure thing.
Okay, so now I'm going to spend my ki point and do the thing that I said.
Okay, do the thing that you said. So it'll be 1 ki point for Stunning Strike, right? Or is it 2?
It's gonna be 2. It's gonna be one ki point at first, and then if I hit, then I'll make it a Stunning Strike, which I'll spend another ki point because I can wait to you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you. All right, so first Stunning Strike. So it's like you're softening him up for the Stunning Strike. It is a dazing strike and then a Stunning Strike.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yeah, gee whiz. So you go for like a perfect like pressure point hit that will weaken his defenses to the incoming Stunning Strike, which means it was a little bit harder to hit him. But my God, you sure hit him with a 26. Yeah, you got him good. He has disadvantage on his next saving throw against your Stunning Strike.
Yes. So I do my Stunning Strike. So
All right.
have him make a Tron save, I think, right?
I will require another melee attack to hit him. You can't do both at the same time, but then choose to use your Stunning Strike after you. You see what I'm saying?
I don't get it.
It's going to take 1 attack to soften him up, and then I'm going to require you to make a second attack with the Stunning Strike.
Oh, okay. Can I
Otherwise, it'd
still
be
do
like-
damage?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Roll damage for sure.
It's the 1-inch punch, so you just poked him, and now you're about to.
Oh, dude, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
He takes 4. Now, go ahead and roll me a second melee attack, extra attack.
Okay. Does that hit him?
Certainly a hit. Roll damage, and he's going to make his con save with disadvantage. What is his, what's the DC has to beat?
15.
15, eh? All right, give me a second.
Okay.
Con. Disadvantage. He rolled a 15 and then a 7.
Hey! Okay, nice.
Yo.
He is stunned.
Very good. Okay, and then I'm going to do Flurry of Blows. And it's going to be Flurry of Healing and Harm. One of them is going to be an attack on him.
All right.
I have advantage to these stunned, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Does 20 hit?
Sure does.
Okay, 5 damage, and it's a heal. It's a Hand of Harm. Okay, 7 necrotic damage,
All right.
and then the second one in the Flurry of Blows is going to be healing on me.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
and that should be it.
Okay. So it'll be this dang ninja's turn. How long is he stunned for?
Until the end of my next turn, I believe.
That is Horse Dookie.
They changed it for the new rules.
They better have. All right. He's gonna whip out some crazy shit next turn. Just you wait and see, Bucko.
We'll see how long I can keep him stunned for.
So how long you get stun locked? All right. Back to the top. Sozoshi Mayakashi doesn't care what kind of tricks you pull. Is he still restrained, Kenso?
Yes, he actually takes damage.
Oh, just at the start of his turn automatically?
I don't know why it rolled twice. It's just 6 fire damage.
6, right? All right.
Yep.
Oh! He's going to tap into his fighting spirit. Restrained. Creatures' attacks have disadvantage.
Yeah.
He's gonna attack you anyway. Ah! Disadvantage. Okay, that sucks. When he swings at you, he's gonna say, "Ha! What? You need cheap tricks to win your battles for you? I expected better from you, Kenso." He taunts you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You don't rise. He doesn't get under your skin. How do you respond?
I look down at him, just like, listen, man, no one's gonna remember you in about 12 more seconds. I'm sorry.
That's what you think. He comes up with a pommel strike, trying to like bat like in you in the gut kind of thing. You kind of deflect it. Oh, you know what? He has a special thing. As he misses his attack, he takes his momentum and swings it into his second. He can spend a spirit point to get an extra move. And he actually... Oh, wait, hold on. Still disadvantage. This one manages to hit you.
Unless...
Unless?
Is he still trying to do a pommel strike?
No, he whiffed that and then took the momentum into a second swing, which is actually carrying some heat behind it.
Ooh.
It would probably do extra damage if it hit you.
Possibly. Like, this guy's restrained, but he's still got some moves. Kento's impressed. Kento wants to use some of his moves. So to read his, because I don't know anything about this guy, got to read his movements a little more effectively. Can activate the, use points, use the third eye's gaze. To read what he's doing to help me evade this attack.
Absolutely. That's easy. I'm just gonna force him to re-roll it one more time.
Whoa. Was that a spear point?
Yep, one spear point.
Yeah.
Despite that, he still hits you.
Oh, snap.
I gave him double disadvantage. He rolled a 24, then an 18, then a 21.
Jeez Louise.
He comes in with the strike. Go, yeah! And you... I assume it's going to be like Sasuke Sharingan, like your eyes start to track his muscle movements. His attack comes in crazy fast. You read his move perfectly. But somehow you just can't get away from it. It comes in with such viciousness.
Oh.
A blade slash that cuts the wind. He's going to hit you for... hold on one second. 21 points of slashing damage. This is why I call my blade Okikaze! And then wind kind of like blows through these haystacks nearby. How long is he restrained for?
When his turn ends, he can make a strength saving throw, DC 19, to try to escape. Otherwise, less than a minute.
He is now going to do that. And he escapes.
Ooh.
He backs away from you, not literally, not sentinel opportunity, but he separates from the blade clash. Kind of focuses in, looks down his blade towards you, and the battle rages on. It's your move. Y'all move.
All right. Well, time to destroy him. So we can get this over with. Kenzo, like, shrugs and then lifters up a little bit, takes his high stance, the Jodan, right?
Jodan. Yep.
And then he lays into him. Oh, actually, first, I'm sorry. I'm gonna curse him. Incense curse.
Oh, shoot. What does that look like?
So Kizzle will like give like a really intense like glare, right?
Mhm.
And then there'll be like a spike of like the red crackling energy through Inzen, and then it like leaps off him onto whoever is being targeted. So
Right on.
smacks this guy.
Sweet. All
Feels
right, let's
uneasy.
see it. He feels uneasy. There's this gloom kind of around him, over him.
Yeah.
Let's see some action.
All right. First attack, 19.
That would hit, except he reacts with his hafted defense. So he deflects it with the hilt of his sword, and he is going to spend a spirit point of his own to make a counterattack.
Can I use my inspiration on attack rolls?
The new
Not
inspiration, the D6s,
Yes.
no. Those are only
Dang.
used out of combat.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
He's gonna go for it. Yeah! Does a 19 hit you?
It does.
You take 12 points of slashing damage. Counter attack. Over the counter. This one's generic.
Great
All right.
value attack.
Great. Yeah. All right, continue with your turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He
Oh,
can't do
boy.
anything. He already used his reaction.
I'm glad that you changed the spirit points because I'm literally about to burn a ton of them to just murder this guy.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. So what is that? 24, 30, 36 damage on this attack.
Oh!
And then I'm gonna burn 5 spirit points.
Oh no!
5?
Yeah.
What?
And I said in about 12 seconds, no one's gonna remember this guy. He takes 30 damage. Is he still alive?
Yup.
Action surge.
Oh no!
We have to make it happen in 12 seconds. For honor.
Here we go. For honor. Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Same to hit, but let me do this so I get the right damage. There we go. 23 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Last attack. Hachi's ready.
Oh no!
Yes. Reroll. Hey,
Oh,
Hachi saved my life.
thank you,
All right.
Hachi.
27 damage.
Actually, that last one he blocks.
Oh.
His half the defense is like a shield. It lasts for the rest of the,
All right. Can I? 'Cause I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him. I don't care what it is. I gotta do. But I'm gonna hit this man.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, I have regular D&D inspiration guts, right?
Yeah.
Can I just reroll?
Sure.
Freaking...
Let me ask you: are you attacking lethally?
Oh yeah. Kenzo doesn't non-lethally attack people.
Fair enough. All right.
Ah.
Oh, so
Ah.
close.
Can I? I have to kill him. Because if I don't kill him this round, then I have to kill him next round, and I want it to be this round.
You see.
You must understand. All right, I'm rusty with the third eye's gaze.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't able to get my body to match up with the movements of somebody else as I watched.
Sure.
But I've been practicing with it with my own movements, never in a
Mhm.
combo with somebody else, so I know how I am with it. Right? Can I and I've seen him block already. Can I use it to give me some kind of edge, a bonus to attack rolls, another re-roll perhaps?
Let me. Oh gosh.
Because he's blocked my attacks like the same way twice now, right? 2 or 3
Sure.
times?
Yeah. King. Ting. Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
learning.
You're learning his movements. I'll say this. because you've already used your bonus action, and giving you a bonus action to do a whole nother, attack is stretching it a little bit, but would you like to Third Eye's Gaze as a reaction on his next turn for a counterattack with advantage?
Sure.
So he'll get a chance to retaliate, but you put up your guard, and you're basically like, okay, I know what he's going to do next. He's going to do that same stupid-ass slash again.
All right. I'll take it.
All right. I'm going to go back to his turn. Now, he's he's so close. He's so low. He's bleeding. I guess I'll have to use my ultimate technique. And he just dizzy, and you're just third eye. You see right through his movements. You block his attack perfectly, and you're like, checkmate, I've got this. But before you can deliver your final blow, he does that move again he did before, where he missed and then he put his momentum into a second attack.
Mm-hmm.
And he does it with such speed, surprising speed, that you're like, okay, I can't. You see it perfectly. But you learned from last time, you can't go for it. You have to wait this out. So you're just like, all right, here comes the perfect counter. And you're about to let it rip, but then he buckles down, stomps his leg. More torque, more power. He kicks up wind at his feet and begins spinning like a top. Spin to win. His ultimate move, dividing prominence tornado, and he starts, and you just start blocking. But because you use your third eye, you are absolutely, and then he's out of gas. What do you do?
Does it look like he's about to just collapse?
Pretty
or
much,
is he like still wanting more?
As Kenso assesses Mayakashi's condition, he hears Inzen's voice echo in his mind. Hey, Kenso, look at his eyes. They're the same eyes as your rivals, Kata. Those are the eyes of someone who won't stop fighting until they break, no matter what the cost. This swordsman, he made his choice. You know what you have to do.
Nah, I just gotta kill him. Yep, Kenzo would kill him.
How do you do it?
I mean, in true disrespect, because Kenzo's like, 12 seconds and nobody's gonna remember you. He's just gonna wait until the guy's like about to collapse, and then what is it? I can't remember the stance. Waki?
Which one?
Angle down a little bit.
Yeah,
like that. Yep.
Sword back. Yeah.
Yeah. So angle back, and as he's coming down, like slash up to just cut straight through him. So I used his trick, his momentum with my sword.
Sure did. And so ends the tale of Sozoshi Mayakashi.
Who?
Exactly. All right, time to help my friends.
Yep,
Run
off. Oh, but there's 2 tokens there. All right. F in chat. Onward. Mochi, it is your turn. You're surrounded.
So I spent all this time coming up with a plan, and then I think I ditched it for something else.
Nice.
Okay. Please tell me if I can't do this.
Oh, goodness.
Cast mass suggestion and tell them all to kill their master.
Oh, snap.
I love that.
Yo.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure you can't do that unless.
I might have to take a number of points from you, but hold on. Let me see.
Oh no. It just says creatures. Oh, snap.
I'm
Hold
reading
on.
it now. It's very vague.
This is a busted spell.
Give me a second. Elementals are not immune to being charmed. Okay.
No.
So, you mentally suggest a course of action, limited to a sentence or two, magically influence up to 12. Yeah, you can definitely get enough of them. Sound reasonable. Obviously harmful act. It's not obviously harmful. I see no reason why. The whole, like, so as to make the course of action sound reasonable is kind of vague, because then it says stab itself, throw it onto a spear, immolate itself. It's nothing that drastic. So, fuck it. All right, what exactly are you suggesting? Use exact
What's the
words
name of the
here.
lady?
She introduced
I don't
herself as Hiretsuna Mazui. So, given name Mazui.
Okay. I point to Mazui. I look at them. Destroy her! That bitch in the purple dress!
All right, what is your spell save DC?
17.
It's a wisdom save, right? Yeah. Okay, their wisdom. It's not. It's not exactly stellar. They are literally just elementals. Give me a second here. All right. 4 of them. Wisdom saves. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. You say that. They all stare at you. They stare at each other. They turn back to her, and they just they go. Oh,
no.
Jesus! Oh no!
Now the tables have turned.
Not like this!
I was waiting for like a Kamehameha or like a hyper beam, and you're just like, nah.
Oh my goodness, this is so funny.
And
This is why
I was planning a whole strategy this whole time, and then the last minute, I'm like, oh, I have a message.
Oh man. Alright, hold on.
And she can't even like dispel them, right? Just they're like summoned.
She could, probably, maybe? Actually,
Okay.
no, maybe not.
Here's the
I
thing.
think you can.
Here's the thing. Normally, Conjure Elemental is a concentration spell. But I gave her a special feature, which is that those spells don't use concentration for her.
Oops.
Oops. So, and also rule of cool. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have them go attack this bitch. Maybe she'll dispel them when they're. She can dispel it on her turn. We'll say that. But for right now, I want to see some blood. Oh gosh. All right. The big flame one hits her with 1 attack. The small shock one misses. The small frost one misses. And the small flame one misses, unfortunately. Only 1 hit. Their bonus to hit is not very high. They attack with numbers, not with being good. But she did get hit with 1. All right. Ah, how crass! You'll pay for this! She dispels them all. I'm just gonna tuck them over here on the side. Yeah, I don't know if she knows how suggestion works. Yeah, you told him to kill her, so they're not gonna stop. So she's not gonna try to like dissuade them. All right, let's see what other trick she has. Summons are out the window. Oh, but Mochi, that was your action. Is there anything else you want to do? It is still your turn technically, or you can end your turn and see if you can blink.
I'm gonna see if I'll blink.
All right, go ahead and roll a d20 for me. What's that?
The disrespect.
I know.
Kill her and disappear.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a d20, please.
Sorry.
Mochi was literally like a boss monster just now.
I know.
Go, my minions! And then disappears.
Okay, sorry. I'll let her think about that one. Oh no! Why do I keep? What the heck?
Yeah, blink does that.
Well, I do have I can't remember what it's called. I have something where I can re-roll once a day, and I have Hachi's ring. I have like two things where I can re-roll.
Oh, Hachi's ring. I'll take Hachi's ring. It's a luck
Okay.
roll. Yeah. Oh gosh, good call.
Oh my gosh!
Bruh.
4 times? Forget it. Blink's stupid. I'm never using it again.
Yeah, that was me with Tidal Wave. Or 4-1, so it's like I'm never
This is
using
why
a
I
spell
never
again.
use blink. Maybe.
Yeah, I got blink too with the character once. Coda had blink, and it almost never worked from what I remember.
You were always like, see ya! And it didn't work.
Bye. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Exactly.
It's so lame. It's so embarrassing when it doesn't work too.
I know.
It's like so. Oh my god.
I know. It's rough. Okay, what is she gonna do? All right, you know what? Fuck it, she says. She's gonna start running away a little bit behind cover, but she pulls out a glass rod and she holds it in front of her. She starts. Electric sparks come off of her arms, and she points
Oh, snap.
like this, and she says, mass suggestion, such an ugly spell, lightning bolt, and fires a lightning bolt at you.
Oh.
Okay, use absorb energy as a reaction.
This would be the time for it. Do you still want to try and dodge it as well? Or are you gonna tank it?
Oh, yeah, dodge it. Yeah, oh, yeah.
All right, you'll still take some damage because it's a dex save. You'll take half, but then you'll have that again with the absorb. So, gonna make me a dexterity saving throw, and let me roll her damage.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Why am I?
I know, right? Hey, one of those days.
One of those days.
It'd be like that. You take the brunt of the lightning bolt, taking 27 points of lightning damage.
Oh my gosh.
But you're gonna have that, right? So you take 13 instead.
Okay.
For a lightning bolt,
Pretty good.
for a 3rd level spell, pretty good. Not too bad. All right, so you take 13 points of damage, and now you will be able to add that 13 to your next spell.
Oh.
This is the technique you learned from Fat Man from the tournament.
That's pretty cool.
The lightning rips through these market stalls, bursts through this produce stand. From somewhere in the crowd, you hear, "Buy cabbages!" All right.
Cool.
That's it for these two. Back down below. Chiyoko, it is your turn.
All right. Second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna pass on the softening him up this time,
Okay.
but I will do a stunning strike if I hit.
All right, go for it. I'm racking my brain. Oh, it's a miss.
Okay,
I'm sitting here racking my brain trying to think of like a way I can get him out of this, but it's just a strike.
He can spend a ninja point to make the save at the beginning of her turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna break the rules. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna dump all of his points into this turn because the other two, his two friends are, one's dead, the other's about to die. So check it. You hit him with your first, well, he dodges your first one somehow. Second one, you hit him in the chest. After you punch him in the chest, smoke puff, and there's a crate.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
He substitution jutsu'd off over somewhere.
Question.
Yeah.
I forgot, since if he was still stunned at the start of my turn, that the first attack was supposed to be advantage. So can that have just been one attack?
Yes. Yeah. That's what it was.
Okay. So he's poofed.
He poofs. He actually poofs like you don't know where he is. He poofs somewhere
that?
indoors.
Well, guess I'll leave.
It's not a bad idea.
I go find Chisa and leave.
All right. You find Chisa and you start running your way toward the market. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. It's his turn. He's gonna attack you. Here, we'll say you kind of went up this way. He reappears. He spent all of his points to clear that condition early. This fight's, these fights are about wrapping up. He's going to do something. You know what? Yeah. He reappears. You turn around, ready to defend yourself, ready to defend Chisa. And you see him doing hand seals. Poing. And then surrounding him, these 8 purple flames appear in the air.
Oh.
He takes them into his hands and then wields purple flame in each hand, and then he's going to rush you with it. And you hear him say, Manji ninja art, forbidden technique, cursed seal binding.
Oh no.
And he's going to try to attack you with that. Is there anything you're going to do in response?
Can I try to become in tune with where where that chi energy is coming from to make this happen, and can I do a counter attack to try to stop the ki flow to this move?
Oh.
Yo, is Chiyoko gonna become a Hyuga? Is this the end goal?
Maybe someday.
You know what?
Holy crap.
Just because you forewent an attack on your turn, and because it's kind of horseshit that he managed to get out of nowhere, I'll say that you've still got moves in your pocket from your turn. So you're basically trying to deactivate his move, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. He runs at you. It's going to be a risk because you're going to have to weave attacks into his attacks.
Yeah.
He's trying to strike you with this purple flame. So let's make it an attack roll off. How's that sound?
Sure.
Ooh.
All right, make a single attack roll against his. I'll only charge you 1 spirit point or key point rather.
Oh snap!
Goodness! He uses his advanced Manji forbidden ninjutsu, charges you, thrusts at you with this purple flame, and you just like matrix, like get him with a pressure point right in the arm, and his arm kind of goes numb, and he loses concentration on the cursed technique.
A.
Oh.
He's gonna keep attacking you. But he lost that move, whatever it was. It was very scary. Good job. He's gonna pull out his 𝐒𝐡𝐨𝐰𝐽 and try to swipe at you.
And while he's attacking me, I'm gonna ask him where did you learn that?
He doesn't answer. You're gonna hurt someone with that.
You know you shouldn't do that kind of thing, right?
It's just not good for the bones.
It is forbidden for a reason.
13 points of slashing damage. He does hit you.
Okay.
All right. That's it for his turn. Actually, no. Bonus action. Disengage.
Rude.
At the very least.
Can I do damage from the attack that I hit him back with?
Oh, yes, you may.
Okay.
You could technically make it a stunning strike, I think.
I probably could, but instead I would like to ask if I can do my last attack that would have been on my turn while he's in my vicinity.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
That's fine. All right.
Does that hit?
He has a reaction he could do to block it, but he's burned all of his points by now. So yeah, it hits.
Okay. 9 more damage. And that's it.
Okay. Now he backs off. Actually, he's not going to disengage.
He's not going to disengage?
No, he is. Yeah. I keep forgetting. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That'll be it for him. Cool. I keep forgetting to change the camera for the observer. Oh well, doesn't matter. Mochi. Well, rather, it's Mochi's turn in combat, but Kenso, as you run back toward the village, you pass Basashi, who's kind of like he knows something's going on. And yeah, you get a vibe. Which direction are you heading?
If I'm passing close enough to Basashi, then I'll just like cut him loose and then hop on him. Is that like half my movement or whatever?
Yep.
And then, I mean, the market's probably the first place Kenta would think to go. So heading for the markets.
Right on. All right, this will be our last turn of combat for Mochi and Chiyoko. And then we'll end for the night. Mochi, it is your turn. She just blasted you with lightning. You've got 13 lightning damage stocked up. You're kind of crackling as you hold some of this lightning energy. What are you gonna do?
I like that snarky little remark you made when I tried to use fire on your little elemental. Let's see who gets the last laugh. And then Mochi sticks out her hand, and it's kind of like bzzz with lightning, and then it catches a flame. Immolation.
Oh, snap! There it is! We've been waiting! Ladies and gentlemen! Time to die.
Now, I won't stop you from holding up your hand for dramatic effect, but the fun thing about immolation is it requires only verbal components. No somatic, no material. So you just say a word and she catches a flame. But you can also do a little, like, whatever.
It's for the pizzazz.
Yeah, for the pizzazz. I Are there any, might I suggest blue flames for immolation? How cool would that be?
Little Azula. Yeah, yeah.
Got lightning in it.
A
So.
little...
Got lightning,
Oh, yeah.
lightning and fire both.
Oh, yes.
All right, she makes a dexterity saving throw. You roll 8d6 fire damage. Oh
Oh
no!
Please let it happen. Please let it happen.
no! Dead.
Give me
Let
a
it
second.
happen.
She fails. You roll 45 total points of damage. Jesus!
Come on. Let it happen, Chris. You know what must happen.
She's burned to a crisp.
Yeah! Yeah!
I actually thought she'd have more hit points than that.
Nope.
She's toast.
Yes. Yes. Finally. I'll send something in Discord.
All right. Roll d20, please, Mochi.
Okay. I can't blink away.
Bruh.
I was gonna make it like a haha funny, then you blink out, and no, not even.
Not even.
Horseshit. All right. Mochi, it goes back to you. Or sorry, I keep getting your names mixed up. Chiyoko, it goes back to you. You face down this ninja. For flavor, he puts away his Kusarigama and he pulls out what looks like one blade, but it unfolds to be a giant 4-bladed shuriken.
What?
The Demon Wind Shuriken. It'll be your turn. However, he then stops. He folds it back up and puts it away. And he says, "Sorry to have bothered you, but this fight's over." And he starts walking away.
Hey, why did we even fight?
He turns to look at you and says, "Just doing a job. But it seems my employers are now deceased."
Oh, well, bummer, I guess.
Such a shame. They made a good couple.
Oh, well. Pitch a job a different job next time and different employers, maybe.
He says, "The Manji never turned down a job. If the price is right."
Do you want a new job?
How much?
Let me ask my friends real quick. I don't have money.
He kind of like raises an eyebrow within his ninja hood. And he just kind of says, "I'll be in touch."
Got it. See ya. But don't use that purple stuff.
He doesn't answer. He turns. Chiyoko, in the distance, you see Kenso galloping in, and you see like smoke and stuff from over near the marketplace, and you've been hearing noises, so you're like, oh, stuff might be happening. The ninja turns to leave, and Chiso walks up to you and says, "Miss Chiyoko?" She like hides, like pokes out, like, Miss Chiyoko, is it safe?"
Yeah, everything's fine now.
"Oh, thank goodness."
Yeah, I'm sorry that you had to be there for that. I know that was scary.
She walks up to you, and as she reaches you, you feel a chill go down your spine. crimson lightning cracks the sky.
Son of a gun.
Ah.
Mochi, as you go to examine the damage, you feel lightning strike behind you. And sitting right behind you where you once stood is a black crystal that gives off a crimson glow. The shades are here.
Oh no.
Kenso, as you gallop into the town, you're like, oh boy, I hope my friends are okay. Yeah, they're probably fine. And then around you. What are you guys doing? Shades are appearing around you. People start screaming. It's going down. We're gonna end off on this cliffhanger here. But what is you guys' ammo?
I'm yelling to everyone, take cover, get inside.
Chisa is screaming. Yeah, I'm sorry. Chisa's screaming and people are obeying your instructions. Mochi, were you gonna say something?
I'm amped up. I'm ready to fight.
Right on. Kenso, what's your vibe?
Ketso was like very like minimal concern, but he's like, I gotta ride it and help make sure everybody's okay. And then this happens, and now he's like actually concerned because I don't think we've encountered shades separated before, and he knows that they don't stay dead.
It's true.
So he's like, shoot. So he's gonna, if they're appearing around him, he's gonna just go past them and go straight for Mochi.
Sure, fair enough. All right. Mochi. In the marketplace with you, a shade crystal has appeared, but it is not the big one, the black obelisks that are like the size of your living room. It's like just a single pillar size of your bedroom door. You haven't seen them like that. You haven't seen small shade crystals before. But as the swarmers start to swarm around you, shades of various varieties, Mochi, one shade appears out from behind the crystal, flanked on either side by a small platoon.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
The shades start attacking indiscriminately. However, that big guy in the middle looks at you, looks at its fellow shades that are mindlessly attacking. It puts its arm up. And then it points at you. This one appears to be intelligent. Next time on Yakushima.
No. Oh no.
Yeah, we haven't seen any in a town this small, right?
No. That means it's not as random as we thought.
Is this because I killed someone?
Every time you use immolation, they appear.
I mean, it could be related to death, to be honest. Like, just they're trying to harvest the souls, right? Oh.
Before you guys go, I do have one quick thing to show you.
Oh.
It's fan art time.
Oh, yes, snap.
Yes.
We do have oh gosh, I messed up my Discord over here. We do have one little bit of fan art to show. Just a little thing. Give me a second, I have to actually download it. I didn't download it yet.
Did you draw all these shades, Chris?
No, that's other fan art. How pertinent of a question. Yeah. So the new and improved swarmers there, the little guys, I did draw those. Those are the new swarmer dungeons. But the big guy and those two vicious looking ones on either side, those were sent in by Tired Boy.
Oh,
snap. Oh,
yeah.
Really good.
And that's not all you're gonna see from him.
Oh, snap.
Hell yeah. Another piece of little fan art that came in. This was submitted by Five Cats, who is a pixel artist. So I would like to present to you Pixel Goopter.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Please send me
Excellent.
Cute.
I will send it to you. All right, guys.
I love it.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
The the farmers at the beginning were really funny, and the
No,
kids.
that
I
was
like
really
I like the
funny.
interactions. I like the interactions there.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was fun.
That was really good.
Also, Choco,
Yeah.
it is really, really good that you didn't get hit by the cursed soul binding.
I could imagine.
Cursed soul binding. That sounds pleasant. Let that happen. Hi, yeah. Dude's a manji. I can't let him get away. Kenzo is going to hunt him down.
Wait, who, the ninja?
Yes. For no reason at all in particular.
Of course not.
Well, maybe he'll stick around.
Yeah, don't
Alright.
don't hunt him down. We can maybe get him on our side. Who knows?
Oh no, it would be
Sure.
none of that.
Why not?
Don't worry about it.
No reason.
Oh.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for being cool, bearing with me.
Thank you
Have a
for
great
being
night.
cool.
Very
Yeah, thanks for
fun.
running for us, man.
Amazing as always.
Yes.
Actually, can I toot my own horn a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about this fucking battlefield?
I was
huh?
gonna say that. I was gonna say, speaking
Bro.
of art,
You drew that, right?
that is incredible.
Everything you see on this page is hand drawn by me.
That's what I
Yo,
thought. I
I
was
was-
gonna guess. So did.
Bruh.
Yeah, I didn't
I
want
was
to like sit there.
literally
And,
about to comment on that.
I didn't want to sit there and brag in the middle of the session, but yeah,
The
zoom in on all the details.
clothesline.
Yeah, the
The
clothesline.
shadows.
Yeah. The shadow on the clothesline, the buildings. Look at the shogi board. Did you see the shogi board?
Yes.
Bruh. When we moved over here, I was like, oh snap. I like this map. I'm gonna have to figure out where Chris got this from.
Nope. This is all hand drawn. This whole thing. I mean, it took me a few hours,
Really?
like 3 or 4 hours, but that included a lot of like experimentation. Like, if you tasked me with making this again, I could probably make this in 2 hours.
Dang.
I started cranking it out. Like, yeah, it sounds like I'm just like I'm not trying to be that braggadocious, but my graphic design experience is lending itself a lot to this, actually.
Snap.
It's very, I'm very intrigued by how I was able to make this like the shading on the fruit and vegetable stalls. Yeah.
The shading on the roof would have taken me 2 hours alone to make it look like 3D.
Oh yeah, nah. That's just a good old bevel, good old bevel drop shadow.
It's very good.
The thing is that Roll20 doesn't even give you the full resolution of this. It's actually like much higher quality than the real image. So I'll send it to you. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, and how did you like the doodles?
Yeah.
That's my favorite
They're
one.
fantastic.
It's so fun.
This is my favorite one, Mazui. I try to make them look like Okami characters.
Nice.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's serviceable. It's cute. It's
That's
whatever.
legit.
Yeah,
Alright.
and I like the style that you added to him, like the neck on this chick.
The neck on this chick.
But for real though.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
I did all the doodles I did today, this morning.
Nice.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah. I had the map done yesterday, and I did all the character tokens and portraits today. I'm cooking. I don't know what happened. I don't know what clicked in my brain, but motivation activated. It
Heck
just
yeah.
turned on. So I've just been like pumping shit out. Anyway,
Heck
so that's all out of me. next time on Yakushima. Buy some
Next
shades.
time. Frick yeah.
Much appreciated, sir.
Of course.
Excellent as always.
I try.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being
Yes,
cool,
yes.
guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Peace.
See ya.